Hello, my beautiful earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Welcome to your love reading. This is the Dream Clairvoyant. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you are doing well, feeling safe, and feeling blessed because you are. So for those of you who don't already know, I did start a new second channel, and that is where I have been uploading all of the love readings as well as the individual zodiac sign readings for those of you who are into astrology. So definitely go and check out my new second channel. It is The Love Seer, S-E-E-R. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Holy Spirit, thank you for guiding us. What is the message for someone out there? Or should I say for my earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo? You have the Hangman. What is the love message for earth sign? The element earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You have the Sun. Yeah, like you're finally letting go, actually. You're letting go and releasing something from your past. You're healing is what you're doing. Earth signs, you're healing. You're finally able to release something that you were holding on to, hence the Hangman. The Hangman is all about surrendering, letting go. Clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. Let's do that again. Clarify the Hangman. Clarify the Hangman. You have the Two of Swords. You have the Temperance. Clarify the Hangman. You have the Seven of Wands. Clarify the Hangman. You have the Queen of Wands. The fact that you're also healing and releasing the past is also pretty much accelerating you, right? It's pushing you towards your future because you're no longer holding on to, that past situation. But let's just take a deeper look here. In clarity of the Hangman, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so this was pretty much someone not being able to make a decision about you, all right? I feel like you're letting go of someone who was not willing to make a decision about you. Okay, which pretty much means they were not willing to choose you. Not making a decision is a decision, pretty much, not willing to make what I'm trying to say is this person not being willing to make a decision about you was pretty much a decision that they made. It's like no answer is an answer. You know what I'm saying? So I do see the Two of Swords here. The Two of Swords is calling a truce, being indecisive, turning a blind eye to something was what your love interest, or should I say your past love interests, was doing. They were turning a blind eye to the truth, and they were not willing to make an honest decision about the connection with you, which pretty much means they did not choose to be with you. Like I said, not making a decision is a choice. They chose to not make a decision about you. So they still made a choice. Okay? It's like what I said earlier, no answer is an answer. You have the Temperance card that's here. There was absolutely compatibility between the two of you. There was a strong connection there. I always say in love readings, the Temperance card is all about compatibility. The Temperance represents peace, harmony, being in alignment. The two of you were very compatible. It's almost like the two of you were two in one. That's how strong the connection was. Two in one. Like two people coming together as one. There was an undeniable connection here. But what if I told you this? I feel like you represented a better path that this person could have taken in life. As in, when you met this person, they were already on a particular path that wasn't good for them. They were headed in the wrong direction. And then it's as if the universe used you to represent a better path that this person could take in order to receive a better life. But they said no. They did not want to cross over. They did not want to leave the path that they were on to join you on this better path, on this new path. You represented a new beginning that this person could have had. You may have even represented a prayer that this person said to God. This person could have easily prayed to God and said, Father, Lord, help me. I need assistance. I need support. And then you were the gift. It's like God gifted you to this person. And you entered their life, right, as that gift, as that aid, that assistance, that help that they ask God for. Some people are gifts from God. Some people will enter your life as a gift, as an answered prayer. But when you arrived as the very thing that they prayed for, it's almost as if they got cold feet. Because they knew that in order to come and join you on this new path, there was work that they needed to do. And perhaps that is the work that they were not willing to do. Faith without work is dead, right? That's a scripture. It's in the book of James. Faith without work is dead. It's like you can want something, you can desire something, but are you willing to work for it? So this person, I feel when you were presented to them, as in when they met you, they knew exactly who you were. Oh, trust me, this person is not oblivious. You may be more spiritually awakened, but they are not oblivious. They also have an intuition, and they had this inner knowing of what was supposed to happen between the two of you, but they did not allow it to happen. Because again, they were on a particular path that was leading them in the wrong direction, and they had to cross over to join you along this new path. Would they be willing to leave the past behind? Would they be willing to leave this path that they've been on? Leave behind old habits, toxic behavior, unhealthy relationships, bonds and connections? Are they willing to put an end to their old way of life in order to adopt a new way of life? And that's what they were not willing to do. They resisted change. The Seven of Wands, it is a resistance card. The Seven of Wands is literally like standing your ground, defending yourself. This person actually became quite defensive and stubborn in their way. The thing is, you cannot change people. Change comes from within. We can inspire a person to change, but ultimately the decision is theirs. This person started to see you as difficult, which isn't true. It was simply them projecting. They would have rather you be submissive, insecure, not know your worth, and allow them to be with you without them having to do the work. So they would have given you far less than what you deserve. They would have been the partner, they would have been a really bad partner to you. It looks like you stood your ground, okay? I do see you here in your feminine energy, whether you're man or woman. I always say in tarot, the cards pick up on energies. Whether you're man or woman, we all carry both masculine and feminine energies. We just tend to embody either one or the other, depending on our circumstances. Many times when we show up in our feminine energy, it's because we're not necessarily taking action yet, but we're doing more thinking, contemplating, planning. And then when we show up in our masculine energy, where we are taking action to assert ourselves. So you're in your feminine energy as the Queen of Wands, who is a warrior queen. You've given up. You're not fighting with this person anymore, which is why you're not the King of Wands. You're not in your masculine energy because, like I said earlier, with the Hangman, you've surrendered this connection. You've let it go. You've released it. You're even healing with the Sun card. So that's why you're in your feminine energy. You're sitting comfortably with your legs crossed. You're becoming more and more secure and content with your decision to let this connection go. All right? You're pretty much standing your ground. The Queen of Wands is very confident about herself. So that's the energy that you're in. I will tell you this, if you did not see any change in this person or consistent, continual change, then you made the right decision to let them go. Like I said, there came a time in this connection where things got pretty bad. I see this person becoming defensive towards you because they were not willing to do the work to be in a healthy relationship with you. They would have rather you not know your worth and allow them to be with you and give you less than what you deserve. And a healthy love, a healthy relationship just doesn't work that way. Both partners have to do the work. That's how you create an equal give and take relationship dynamic. Let us move forward to the Sun. The Sun is all about light, transparency, truth, awakening. It's also a card of happiness and healing, rebirth. So I do believe that you are going through a rebirth as well. I'm sure there were a lot of lessons that you learned in this experience. You have the Ace of Pentacles, clarify the Sun. You have the Knight of Wands. You have the Death. So, in clarity of the Sun, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You are pretty much moving on to bigger, better things. For your hard work, right? For your patience and dedication in this soulmate connection, you want to call it. And I do want to tell you that not every soulmate is the one. You know, certain soulmates just come into our lives for a season, okay? But not forever, right? Those are the temporary soulmates, not the permanent ones, because truth be told, a soulmate is someone who matches you on a soul level, right? Someone who, it's like you have something in common with them on a spiritual level. Now, you can't say that someone who is troublesome, someone who is unprogressive, someone who is toxic is your soulmate if you don't carry those same characteristics. Are you toxic? Are you unprogressive? Are you unwilling to change? If not, then you are not that person's soulmate. Okay? So be very careful with that word soulmate, because I know it's so easy to use. Like, oh, that person's my soulmate. Are they? Do you carry the same spirit as them? Because if they're troublesome, are you troublesome too? Are they really a match? Because your soulmate should be your match. You see? So just think about it. But I pretty much see with the Sun card here, especially with the Ace of Pentacles, you're moving towards something much bigger and much greater. For your hard work and dedication for this the soulmate connection here that you were in, I definitely see that you were passionate about this person. You were very dedicated to this connection, and because of your patience, because of the grace that you show this person, because of your willingness to see your own unhealthy behavior and make changes in your life, self-improvements, Because you are willing to do all of those things, it looks like God is rewarding you. You have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is the biggest pentacle in the deck. As a matter of fact, it's coming out of the helping hands of God. You see the hand in the sky. It's not coming from a person. The Ace of Pentacles represents prosperity. So whenever you see the Ace of Pentacles, just know that there's some sort of financial increase that you're going to have. The Ace of Pentacles could represent a new job, a really good dream job of yours. It could represent making a purchase, maybe buying a home, a car, God blessing you with the financial resources to be able to obtain something that is of an earthly value. Pentacles are coins. Pentacles in tarot represents earthly, tangible things. So you're being blessed. You're being blessed for your devotion to this connection here. As much as you didn't get what you wanted, that's okay. You're still going to get what you want. It's just not that particular person. I then see the Knight of Wands that's here. So the Knight of Wands is someone who's on a passionate pursuit, all right? You see him here with his fiery red hair. He's ambitious. He's headed somewhere. It could be that you are going somewhere. Maybe you are relocating, traveling, taking a trip somewhere. Let's just go ahead and clarify the Knight of Wands. I see you taking action. Yeah, you're going to finally be taking action after a period of isolating, retreating, healing, recovering. All right, the Hermit. You were in the Hermit position because you were healing from that past heartbreak, disappointment, and I'm sure your feelings are valid. But I see that you are about to start a new beginning, and it's going to be a very prosperous one, is what the Ace of Pentacles said. You're going to be very passionate in this new chapter of your life. There's a lot of action that you're going to be taking, which is refreshing, especially if you have been resting, healing, recovering. Let's look at the Death card. You have the Chariot. Wow. Clarify the Death. Yeah, you're definitely moving. There's some sort of movement here. Like I said, you're either relocating, taking a trip, traveling. There is an opportunity here for prosperity, and I do see you taking this opportunity. I see much change in your life, positive change. The Death card is all about endings that lead to changes, transformations. The Chariot is all about a successful journey. It's all about forward movement. And then you have the World. The World is a successful completion. So there is a new chapter here that you are going to start. Let's see if we can, yeah, looks like something's going to be given to you. The Six of Pentacles is here. There is a massive blessing of abundance, Ace of Pentacles, that's coming towards you. And the Six of Pentacles is confirming it. You literally see the woman here in the illustration giving a gift to those two people at the bottom. So it looks like God is certainly rewarding you for all of the work that you did in that relationship. It didn't work out with that person, but it is certainly going to work out for you. And just remember, we are all on our own individual soul journey. So it's always going to be more about you than the other person. No matter how much you want to help someone, no matter how much you see that someone is problematic and they need to heal, they need to change, point that finger at yourself, because you met that person for a reason as well. The only difference is you were willing to learn, right, to progress. They were not. They stayed stuck on that path that they were on. So you're going to be you're moving ahead of them. Wow. You chose to move forward along your soul journey. They chose to remain stuck along their soul journey. So you are ahead of them. What is going to be given to you? I'm sure you're wondering, what is this gift? What is this blessing that God is bringing you? You see all the coins. It looks like this is financial blessings. Like I said, some of you could be receiving your dream job, some sort of wonderful financial opportunity that will prosper you. Some of you, it could be like business ventures and opportunities that will be granted to you. You do have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles lives in a material world. The King of Pentacles, you literally see him sitting on a golden throne. So he certainly has his finances in order. The King of Pentacles is someone who's very financially secure. Wow, yeah. There's a tower moment that's coming towards you, but I believe it is a positive tower moment because you will be seizing an opportunity that God is bringing you. You see the Knight of Swords? The Knight of Swords is the third card in your spread, in your reading. The Knight of Swords is a swift action taker. He seizes opportunities. Something's coming. There's a gift that will be placed on your doorsteps. Something's knocking on your door. Or should I say there is a new door that God has opened for you. It's coming fast. Look at the Eight of Swords. Wow. The Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, you don't see it coming. You don't see it coming. Oh my gosh. We're going to talk about this some more in part 2 for those of you who are interested in knowing about the future and what you can expect, what may happen. Like I said, something's coming towards you super duper fast. Even the Eight of Wands is fast energy, whether it's fast communication, whether it's, fast action. And I even feel like something here is going to be a bit discreet. Looking at the Seven of Swords, it's going to happen so fast. It's almost as if you don't see it coming, even though I'm here giving you this heads up. So to know more about what's headed towards you, watch part 2. I will put the link to part 2 in the description box. I will also pin the link to part 2 in the comment section. So it will be the very first comment that you see. Take care, my beautiful earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and see you all in part 2.